another love. You knew I was involved with another girl, but still you wanted in, so I made you my friend, with the understanding that she takes precedence at every event. In any situation, obligations pulling me away, but be patient, cause I'll be back as sure as the sun rises the next day. I'll be thinking of a way that I can spend time with you. Even when I'm out with her at night, I'm still thinking of your picture. Yeah, it might seem kinda selfish, I want you both in my life and I can't help it. I understand it's frustrating, but time is a luxury I really can't engage in. I allocate when she occupies my life, but that's how it is when you make music your wife. I can't escape this life that I'm living. I'm in a mix, I'm in love with two women, and I don't know which one to choose, but I don't wanna let none of them go. I can't escape this life that I'm living. I'm in a mix, I'm in love with two women, and I don't know which one to choose, but I don't wanna let none of them go.
When we met, I was married, yeah, I was spoken for. I tied the knot with my music and what I'm working towards. And all I need in this life of sin is my MPC, aka my girlfriend, until my world ends. I'm all up in that whirlwind, I'm all up in the music biz like George Gershwin. Music is my baby girl, I ain't trying to say the world don't make me have to choose. You're gonna lose and act crazy, girl. And succumb to the jealousy, and wanna see me start to fall off like leprosy. Hennessy, that's just a temporary remedy, but you there to whisper in my ear until the end of me. I gotta say, you always get in the way of every single new girl and have them jetting away. But that's okay, cause I know you still loyal, and you know I'm still down. You got me with something royal like, oh.
I can't escape this life that I'm living. I'm in a mix, I'm in love with two women, and I don't know which one to choose, but I don't wanna let none of them go. I can't escape this life that I'm living. I'm in a mix, I'm in love with two women, and I don't know which one to choose, but I don't wanna let none of them go.
Guests, ladies and gents, today I came to talk about a product I represent. Incise made the blueprint, then the 4-9 shaped the design, and Goon Tracks pressed the units. Handcrafted with the greatest of care, engineered with precision, the critics' favorite fare. And if you act now, we throwing in another verse, and you can feel it in your chest just like an undershirt. We underworked, we overpaid. The studio's a factory where the clothes are made like clothes are made. We try to sew it up, retailers know what's up. No matter who is out, they wanna go with us. We keep the shelf stocked, but for a hot second, cause after the first taste, they're gonna cop seconds. As heard on the radio, seen on the TV. Matter of fact, holla back, this freestyle's on me. Put it on the CD, press it on the vinyl. No refunds and all sales are final. We setting up shop with the real hip-hop.
Move rhymes like retail, making sure the hits sell.
Yeah, right over here, we got the hottest product, yo. Right over here, yo, forget what they talking about. Yeah, I got you right here, man. How much you got, man? Yo, that's all you got, I got you, man. Yo, check this out. This is the hottest, man.
Yeah, this the shit to get your head nodding like a shot of heroin through your veins, straight to your brain. And we don't play, better watch what you say like a transcript. I rip joints like diarthrosis, leave you comatose. The 49ers taking out whack rhymers, need home, nowhere to find us. It's perfect timing, we know when to bomb them, but we don't showboat like Posey and Pearl Harbor. A martyr, a lyrical kamikaze, willing to die for my music, so go and try me. You're probably denying my ability, but jealousy's a feminine trait, so why you eyeing me? This the new shit, the pure and the cut, 100% raw hip-hop, y'all know what's up. It can't front, so I know you'll be back to get more. I hear the fiends at the door like,
put it on the CD, press it on the vinyl. No refunds and all sales are final. We setting up shop with the real hip-hop.
Move rhymes like retail, making sure the hits sell.
Yo, man, yo, my bad, that was my last one, man. But check this out, I got something in the back I was saving, I didn't think y'all was ready for it. But since it's y'all, man, yo, I got y'all, man. Yo, check this out, man, yo, listen.
Everybody grab your seat, Gather around, it's the greatest product you ever had in this town.
But how? They all say that, even the clowns. We work hard for the money, can't be throwing it out.
What you talking about? This here ain't a toy, can't you see? This the real McCoy, sponsored by B-Boys worldwide. They all get the thumbs up. Matter of fact, if you don't like it, get your money back.
Wait up, okay, let me put it to the test. Oh shit, still fresh. Nice texture, sorry I second guess. Can I buy it up in bulk when my consumers get a whiff?
Yeah, we got the factories manufacturing when you need it by. If there's demand, we'll supply like
My, you can ship it to my zip code. I put the word out on the street, we'll split the big dough. Put it on the CD, press it on the vinyl. No refunds and all sales are final. We setting up shop with the real hip hop.
move rhymes like retail, making sure they hit sell.
Put it on the CD, press it on the vinyl. No refunds and all sales are final. We setting up shop with the real hip hop.
Is a tale of a scorpion who leaves his native land on a mission. It was a long fall, it was hard. My mission from Mars would fall short with a couple battle scars. A scorpion against a ram, who would think I stand a chance? Before I get into my battle stance, take a glance. Now she the ruler of courage that likes adventure. It's how she sought to be nourished. But her temper and her sense of being selfish was a burden. I couldn't handle it, I started working toward a different approach. She hates opposition and she was wildin'. She can't start silence, so I was smiling when she threw her diamond at me. She hates waiting, therefore I never said Nathan. She wanna start fresh and lead the way. What a humdinger, had to stun her with the stinger. The ram fell, and then I fell for a couple of twins with wolf fur for the mercury wind. So a scorpion and wolf at the mercy of men were too different. We knew that it would come to an end at the beginning. She said that my intensity was strong and too bright. Started getting frightened by the light. She's superficial, she likes the finer things in life, so absurd to me. I told her I was leaving Mercury. She said don't leave me alone, I never liked being lonely. Could you consider me a tenderoni? I said I'm hip to your game, life ain't the same as that. I find dice as a game of crap. Besides, you flirt too much and such swing in your mood. Has my tail facing toward the moon. Certain I would find love soon, I embarked on a mission at night. The pale planet shines light on the earth. Felt magic in her crab leg and we stuck. We made love, so never did we fall. Hand in hand, rhythm we prance. A fairy tale match far beyond the simple romance. The only thing I couldn't dig was her cling to my mind and my body. Plus she liked to party. She had a fantasy gripe, she tried to make a part of life. My grip upon reality was strife to her. I felt bad, I was mean when I told her it's a dream. I was too scared to settle as a team. I'm gone, thinking to myself, did I mean it? I was leaving, set my feet upon the planet Venus. It was instant, magnetic, the attraction had a pull. I'm being honest, I ain't talking bull. Quiet, her reliability was super, yo. Never too freaky, so I know she ain't a super hoe. Very loyal, beauty was exquisite, but she was jealous and possessive, so I had to ditch it. Therefore I ought to run for the border. On my journey there I met the carrier of water. Gave her the elevator look, she stayed cautious and distant. Stinger slaughtered her within an instant. My vibe said she was nefarious and mystic, so I waved goodbye to Miss Aquarius and dipped quick. Now the scorpion is back up on the prowl. I was looking toward the sun when I heard a lion growl. She was pompous, arrogant and cheap, but she had a fly crib that was bordering the beach. Lavish, known for hiding tricks above the sleeve, so I'm keen with approach, steady with the speed. I got close, now I see a little clearer. She's so vain, probably would trade me for a mirror. She was putting on her makeup, I eloped when I met a woman that was represented by the goat. We spent a long time together, even though we had a difficulty talking about our feelings, as you know. Professional, serious, hard-working woman who was built upon stability, determined with her movement. She was organizing every little step. You could see her back away a little when I was intense. That was whack. I knew it wasn't just an act. She didn't want the ring I gave her, so she gave it back. I took it, left the next morning, I was nervous. Passing Mercury, I met the daughter of a virgin. Healthy with the food, creative and in tune with the wisdom. Both pointing fingers at the system. So meticulous, a perfectionist at heart, especially when it comes to art. We fit together like a puzzle, it was magical. Came to the conclusion we were really too compatible. You should see us when we put together talents, it's a sight. Promotes a memory that's everlasting. Now I'ma jump into the one that's diplomatic, represented by the one and only scale of balance. She's desired much more than any other sign. Can't be greedy with her cause she really likes to wine and dine. When I'm down and out, yo, she knows what's on my mind. Kinda scary, like she almost psychically inclined. It was new to me, I learned about it through some news to me. Tomfoolery was borderline of promiscuity. Very gullible, easily influenced. I told her she was better off without me till she knew it. I couldn't leave, Sagittarius was shooting arrows, but the Scorpio was down for battle. She was steady aiming at me sitting on a saddle. We never got along, the tolerance was always narrow. So I surrender, walking out with white flags till I'm close enough to only sting her on her right calf. Fell flat, she thought I was weak, but it was pseudo. Now I got a long way to travel back to Pluto. I'm getting tired, I know I'll need some rest soon, so I'll check into a telly when I get to Neptune. Now she's a looker, let me tell you about this. Fish, beautiful and intelligent, classy, crafty with the art. She's a poet, compassionate, secretive, sultry, she knows it. Very intimate, she's romantically inclined. Lighting all the candles, pouring out a glass of wine, asking all the questions to get inside my mind. And I like that, stability will take time. Lives in solidarity, always likes to dream to escape into a world her imagination makes. I took a taste, I was steady with the haste, it was lovely. Felt the spirit hover up above me. I had to grin, I was busting at the seams, cause the Scorpion King found himself a Pisces Queen. It's so beautiful, so beautiful. You're so beautiful, you're so beautiful.
Got time for rhythm, got time for life. It takes a little bit of time to make these hits sound nice. Takes time to focus, time to build. Takes time to practice, time to kill. Takes time for the mood and time for the art. Time for an end if there's time for a start. Time for the real if there's time for the sun. Is it time to shine or is it time to run? Your time ticks.
Tick tock, you don't stop with it. The wristwatch, it don't stop ticking. But it seems the battery on this Timex is running out. No matter when the clock strikes 12, I'm punching out. Cause it's like same day, different stuff. So I ain't wasting a minute with it, now I'ma live it up. They say Aaron don't spend it, why he's wasting it? While most people try to spend their lives saving it. Ain't no saving it up. Go on and spend it all on a day in the sun. Sunrise, sunset, another one, add it up. Exit out now, flip the page on the calendar. From high noon to the moon goes down, to the alarm clock sounds, still 2 knows out. And when I was yesterday and tomorrow's today, lend me a second, cause all of mine been borrowed away.
Got time for rhythm, got time for life. It takes a little bit of time to make these hits sound nice. Takes time to focus, time to build. Takes time to practice, time to kill. Takes time for the mood and time for the art. Time for an end if there's time for a start. Time for the real if there's time for the sun. Is it time to shine or is it time to run? Your stereo atom of eternium could wait in eternity, but possess the power inside, he does most certainly. Like the magazine, a wrinkle and rhyme. Up about 2 squizzies down, we always waiting in line, a shaking a lime. And up to the clouds you climb, but it's really up to you what you do with yours. Keep it ticking and move to the sound of the beat. I look myself in the eyes and say, yeah, that's me. But she says we don't spend enough of it together, and sometimes I only see it pass with the weather. But not Aaron ain't up on no games, because the sand's starting to drop kinda fast these days. Hey, you got a minute? Yeah, I got a lifetime of love and music moving down the same pipeline. I'm never sleeping, cause sleep is the cousin of death, and I don't know how much time I got left. Got time for rhythm, got time for life. It takes a little bit of time to make these hits sound nice. Takes time to focus, time to build. Takes time to practice, time to kill. Takes time for the mood and time for the art. Time for an end if there's time for a start. Time for the real if there's time for the sun. Is it time to shine or is it time to run? Your time ticks. Time keeps on, keep ticking on. Time ticks. Time keeps on, keep ticking on. Time ticks. Time keeps on, keep ticking on. Time ticks. Time for rhythm, got time for life. It takes a little bit of time to make these hits sound nice. Takes time to focus, time to build. practice, time to kill. Takes time for the move and time for the art. Time for an end if there's time for a start. Time for the real if there's time for the sun. Is it time to shine or is it time to run? Your time ticks.
Awake another day, feeling so brand new. Not a cloud in the sky, all I see is light blue. Perfect view with a new sunrise hung low. The warmth feels so good, deep down in my soul. I got that glow like Bruce Lee, boy, showing up. Head over heels like a B-boy, hold my own self up. No liquor filled pink cup, just a bottle of water. Don't want the karma of having a hoe for a daughter. Play father to my pen, this is my birthright. The only seed that I'm planting, all these lyrics are right. This is the life I said yes to, path I've been blessed through. Been saved, there's no need for rescue. Had a test or two, passed them all with flying colors, red and yellow like the roses in the hands of lovers. More than just another brother with a hope and a dream. I'm here to stay all the way until the vision is seen. I feel it, this music in my mind is so beautiful. I feel it, this music in my heart is so beautiful. I feel it, this music in my soul is so beautiful. I'm not letting it go, I'm not letting it go. Took a walk down the yellow brick road, spray painted in gold. My journey's been warm, windy and cold. Found a peace deep down in my soul that so many don't know. To grow, I had to learn to let go. A visual artist, painting pictures with words. Speaking to you or through the speakers I'm heard. Every corner that I turned, I did not take blinds or any and all life's happenings are not a surprise. For me to define life, I gotta define me. In these days of time, it's so hard to be free. Be me, be real, be true and alive. Be forever, be clever, be black and die. I can't rise when I weigh me down. Walking on water's impossible when drowning in sound. Found myself in a moment of unclarity. Laid my heart at your feet, walk carefully. I feel it, this music in my mind is so beautiful. I feel it, this music in my heart is so beautiful. I feel it, this music in my soul is so beautiful. I'm not letting it go, I'm not letting it go. The day's coming to an end, the sun's almost set. There's about 1 hour of natural life left, trying to get through everything I have to get done before the night falls and overshadows the sun. Coming undone, trying to keep it all together at the bottom of the long stairway to forever. In the land of never, never, I double my wishes. All dreams become seen, defined through my vision. Free from the dark prison, I am evil no more. Black flesh, my soul shines bright for sure. I'm the core of the universe, well versed to live on my mind at perfect time, unrehearsed. Gifted and cursed, my talent gets the best of me. Family and friends, they all get a speck of me. With what's left of me, I will try my best to be a man who took a stand and walked in his destiny. I feel it, this music in my mind is so beautiful. I feel it, this music in my heart is so beautiful. I feel it, this music in my soul is so beautiful. I'm not letting it go, I'm not letting it go.
You remember that feeling? The first time you heard a Tribe Called Quest. The first time you heard Slick Rick, Ice-T, Big Daddy Kane, Biggie, Pac, Jay. I do. I'll never forget it. And every time I hear those songs, it takes me back to those moments in time. That's the beauty of music.
Yes, yes, y'all. Break it down like this. Make 'em clap to this. This is how it should be done. Don't stop, stop. Hip hop remains. Yes, yes, y'all. Hit the beat, y'all.
Yo, there's nothing quite like reminiscing, measuring pros and cons of the songs you were listening to. Fitted in, I'm holding on, remembering the good times and bad, remembering it all. I remember the first song I loved, I remember the first boomboxing song I dug. I used to listen to the radio all night, ready to record the first sign of the songs I liked. Mostly rock and roll, pop and some dance music, and less going through stacks of mom and dad's music. The LPs got spins when I'd be home for lunch, the Moody Blues, macaroni and punch. I had a hunch this was love. I never stopped obeying the signs. I was blind till I found rap music in '89. That day in time I was sold. An outcast who couldn't doubt that culture was something I could hold.
Yes, yes, y'all. Break it down like this. Make 'em clap to this. This is how it should be done. Don't stop, stop. Hip hop remains. Yes, yes, y'all. Hit the beat, y'all.
Yo, there's nothing quite like reminiscing, measuring pros and cons of the songs you were listening to. Fitted in, I'm holding on, remembering the good times and bad, remembering it all. It took a nation of millions for me to get it. America's Most Wanted influenced me to rep it. The Wild Wild West was home. Maestro Fresh West sliding his backbone, that was bomb. I let the rhythm hit him, dripping as solid as mahogany. Like Bismarck in his debauchery. I had the tapes of the greats, third base, Kid and Play, Run, DMC, BDP, and WA. Sade and yes, similar tones. You bet some rhythm and blues was fantastic. Mike and Janet with that shit. I fell in love before I knew what it was. It wasn't long before I do it because. And now I do it because.
Yes, yes, y'all. Break it down like this. Make 'em clap to this. This is how it should be done. Don't stop, stop. Hip hop remains. Yes, yes, y'all. Hit the beat, y'all.
To my man Incise, rock, rock on. To my lady Shanice, rock, rock on. To the Wax Reform, rock, rock on. To the whole native tongues, rock, rock on. To my man Buck Wild, rock, rock on. Pete Rock and Seagull Smooth, rock, rock on. To my man Decisive, rock, rock on. To my man Pharaoh Monch, rock, rock on. To Saint and Anti, rock, rock on. To my man Rage Rugged, rock, rock on. To my man Shad K, rock, rock on. To my man Tim Stewart, rock, rock on. To my man Fresh Daily, rock, rock on. To my man DJ Spinner, rock, rock on. North, East, South, and West, rock, rock on. T-Dot and Worldwide, rock, rock on. And we out.
Yo, this is magic. I'm the wizard, I'm the sage. With only a microphone on stage, I find a way to make it magic. Conjure up images from the grave. Hurry before they run away and find a way to make it magic. Yo, I'm the wizard, I'm the sage. With only a microphone on stage, I find a way to make it magic. Conjure up images from the grave. Hurry before they run away and find a way to make it magic. Yo, who's that working his witchcraft? Voodoo when he spits that, wouldn't wanna miss that. Flow is never divided, never void of any of this, that, or the other. My brother, I'm like butter, I will make you skip a beat. In the heart of the city, I am sitting on the street. I'm the city, I am he, I am all alone in the stories that you speak. You should listen to my story, see a story in my speech. See the worries that you keep, they're the same worries of my very own. Switched it when you didn't know, it's my sleight of hand. Pass a lot of man, the smoke is necessary when viewing the work of the legendary. A blatant disregard, the frauds, we be labeling them the stars. They be doing it for the loot and not the oohs and ahs. See, my skills go beyond being trapped in ice. Yo, this music is my passion, Christ. Hell, it might as well be magic. I'm the wizard, I'm the sage. With only a microphone on stage, I find a way to make it magic. Conjure up images from the grave. Hurry before they run away and find a way to make it magic. I'm the wizard, I'm the sage. With only a microphone on stage, I find a way to make it magic. Conjure up images from the grave. Hurry before they run away and find a way to make it magic. Abracadabra, I will take any battle rapper and turn him to a cadaver, contorting, folding the pages in the chapters of my magic notes. Poisonous, do not approach. One of the illest, there are no antidotes. Watch out, here comes another dose. You looking like you saw a ghost. No, not quite, but pretty close. We just ghouls trying to coast through. City full of angels trying to pay dues. Jesus, I need 80 proof like Grey Goose. ABC dudes in gray suits. Poof, I evade moose and I vanish in the thin. Ink black magic in the pen, sharper than daggers thrown as you spin. I'm at home inside this very poem that I spit. Blindfolded, hanging on, not for long, gonna give. Cause it's hard to convince these kids to still believe when it's only dirty tricks they see. Well, this shit to me is magic. I'm the wizard, I'm the sage. With only a microphone on stage, I find a way to make it magic. Conjure up images from the grave. Hurry before they run away and find a way to make it magic. I'm the wizard, I'm the sage. With only a microphone on stage, I find a way to make it magic. Do this for the rappers in the grave. Promise them I will find a way to make you stay up on this magic.
Regardless if throughout my life I've been invested, all this pain within my vest and on my chest is all this stressing. I've been trying to spit my best within this quest for the truth, so I can guarantee my essence when I step in this booth. And when I leave, my remnants are left as designed. I travel through your speaker, eager to release to your mind. I'll be that positive, got a lot to give, yet provocative. Doodoo's always rocking it and hogging it when dropping it this hot. I go uptown to the pit spot, hearing tracks that help reminding me why the tick-tock. If saving an art form was never made, I would never be this way. Things would never be the same. I would probably be on stage with a mic in my hand, reciting comedy. Guess that's just my fate and my plan. I'm labeled a man, but not because my body or my gender. My agenda face the problems that I never would surrender.
All these years of struggling, hustling, none of them wanna be the man that's running it. He do the work while you do the fussing. See, it don't mean a thing, cause he's the boss, boss, boss. He's the boss, boss, boss. He's the boss, boss, boss. He's the boss.
Though it's inside of me, hip-hop has always been dividing me. Love and hate, and one day it's amazing where it's gotten me. Sunday I would breathe it, Monday I would need it, Tuesday I would eat it, rip a beat then I would leave it. To the weekend my girlfriend feels like I've been cheating. Little does she know my time is spent writing through evenings past the margin. A starving artist starts to write his hardest when his life is crashing down. He sees the light but feels the darkness in the tunnel. But tunnel vision keeps from being written. It's the fact he's living life prevents the lies from being written. What I do is a little different. Pacing in my room, thinking where I wanna be. It's destination moon in your back. down to see you soon, cause I'm tired of my job. Wanna chill with Niece and John, smoking L's while we're in Prague on tour. And I'm a carnivore, a beast on beast, the boss, that's what Dawn is for. Like
all these years of struggling, hustling, enough of them wanna be the man that's running it. He do the work while you do the fussing. See, it don't mean a thing, cause he's the boss, boss, boss. Cause he's the boss, boss, boss. Cause he's the boss, boss, boss. Cause he's the boss.
So innovative, speaking up is something I ain't never been afraid of, and that's what separates the cowards from what men are made of. You all remember days when I would put the pen to pages, but I never knew that it would lead me to them center stages. But the flow improved, so it's time to show improve. And I write about the world I see and what I'm going through. Gotta learn to rise above the struggles life is throwing you. Sometimes it's easy to see without knowing to. Straight off the sun-soaked streets of California, where fiends roam freely and police are run upon ya. Young gangsters making cheese up on the corner, seeking honor from his lethal squeeze of peace, and you're a goner. Call the coroner who saw it occur. Break out the finest liquor, let it pour to the curb. With the soul of a soldier, I'm a war with my words. And the more that I think about it, the more I deserve. It's true greatness. It's true greatness. Let the bombs go. Yo. Take a step closer, see the world with the vision of a West Coaster. See Pac died, but his spirit never left, no sir. We the best cause we mesh cultures. Flipping trash, kicking back with the fam, smoking the best closure. To get my mind clear, I'm trying to pioneer a different way of thinking than what you usually find here. We much deeper than lowriders and gang signs, and there's still so many dope rhymers you can't find. I never rest my feet, that's why I'm steady moving up with every breath I breathe. Let the next great rapper from the west side speak and let his mind just shine. It's sweet, I'm always getting better, going through phases. And as far as rap goes, I'm your new favorite. It's the best feeling in the world, and the only way to really describe it is true greatness. Let the horns blow. Yeah, let the horns go. It's true greatness. Let the horns blow. Let the horns blow. It's true greatness.
Tick tock, you don't stop with it. The wristwatch, it don't stop ticking. But it seems the battery on this Timex is running out. No matter when the clock strikes 12, I'm punching out. Cause it's like same day, different stuff. So I ain't wasting a minute with it, now I'ma live it up. They say Aaron don't spend it, why he's wasting it? While most people try to spend their lives saving it. Ain't no saving it up. Go on and spend it all on a day in the sun. Sunrise, sunset, another one, add it up. Exit out now, flip the page on the calendar. From high noon till the moon goes down, till the alarm clock sounds, still 2 no's out. And when now was yesterday and tomorrow's today, lend me a second, cause all of mine been borrowed away.
Got time for rhythm, got time for life. It takes a little bit of time to make these hits sound nice. Takes time to focus, time to build. Takes time to practice, time to kill. Takes time for the move and time for the art. Time for an end if there's time for a start. Time for the real if there's time for the sun. Is it time to shine or is it time to run your stereo atom of eternium could wait in eternity, but possess the power inside, he does most certainly. Like the magazine, a wrinkle in rhyme. Huff pop 2 squizzies down, we always waiting in line, a shaking a lime. And up to the clouds you'll climb, but it's really up to you what you do with your. Keep it ticking and move to the sound of the beat. I look myself in the eyes and say, yeah, that's me. But she says we don't spend enough of it together, and sometimes I only see it pass with the weather, whether or not. Aaron ain't up on no games because the sand's starting to drop kinda fast these days. Hey, you got a minute? Yeah, I got a lifetime of love and music moving down the same pipeline. I'm never sleeping, cause sleep is the cousin of death, and I don't know how much time I got left. Got time for rhythm, got time for life. It takes a little bit of time to make these hits sound nice. Takes time to focus, time to build. Takes time to practice, time to kill. Takes time for the moon and time for the art. Time for an end if there's time for a start. Time for the real if there's time for the sun. Is it time to shine or is it time to run? Your time ticks.
temperature's getting higher and my cough won't quit. Thermometer between the lips. I don't wanna go to school, mama. See, there's these kids and I'm the one to pick on. They ain't strict, I'm grade 6. They took all of my money, said run me all of your chips. All of the chicks laugh, saying I'm too afraid to take a hit. And if we don't get it fixed, I'm out of school, my mom quit. That might have been the first moment she told me to get a grip. Just stand and show you ain't afraid of nobody else. Too bad my pops was never around to help me defend myself. So now I'm my own teacher, struggle and strife. The troubles in life only help me to realize some of the right, and what's left is lessons. My grandmama's death is the reason I know now that life is short. No life support. Her time was hers and she knew this one's for you. No more sorrow, just help me smile tomorrow through the strife.
See all the troubles in my life have made me stronger, and so I'm gonna make it out this time. Ooh.
And this time, we gonna make it through. I can't keep running away, but I can't stay with you. I gotta learn on my own, be a warrior when I'm grown. And these words are as real as sticks and stones breaking your bones. I never thought of heaven until I spoke to the Reverend. 9/11, remember stressing, where's divine intervention when that second plane hit? Didn't know him, but emotion shown when Hector called, said I love you, and that he was coming home. And now he's home. We miss you, don't worry about us down here, we'll figure out our issues. Never lost hope, but for others we help resurrect it. We bleed, scabs turn scars, and scars turn to lessons. Those lessons help us walk Jack Frost with those befriended. When tears from heaven descended, our hearts we helped mended. Unconditional, unending, felt it was coming true. This one's for you, no more sorrow, just help me smile tomorrow.
Strife.
Uncle Mark.